Hello everyone, Debbie here. Welcome back to Barossa Valley Crafts. Today we're going to make a fairly easy card. So it's a corner fold card. So this is my practice one. So that's it, how it will look. It's a bit hard to see, but it's got like a corner folded down here. So that's it from the front, and then it's just like a card on the inside that's at the moment it's got nothing in it. But let me show you how I have done this and how to decorate it. So your card base is 8 by 6 inches or 20.4 by 15.3 centimetres. So we're going to fold that card in half. Now if you've got a scoreboard, you can score it. If you don't, you can easily do it without scoring it. Just make sure you fold it in half exactly. And if you've got a burnishing tool, just burnish it. Then, getting a ruler, and on the open edge side, from the top right hand corner, measure down at 2 inches or 5 centimetres. So we'll just measure there, down to there, and then with your ruler, now if you don't have a bone folder or a scoring tool like a stylus or something, I'm just using an old biro that doesn't work. From the centre fold down to that little mark, we're just going to score it. So we'll just score it so you make an indentation in there, and then fold your card backwards and then forwards, and that is your base card. Right, we'll just pop that aside. Now for the decorative pieces, you need to cut 2 pieces that are 5 3/4 by 3 3/4 of an inch, or 14.5 by 9.5 centimetres. Now with mine, this piece will go on the inside of my card, and this one is going on the front of the card. So it's up to you whether you want to do them the same or different. The papers I'm using here were in a magazine that I bought, so I couldn't even let you know where I got the papers from because they just came free with a magazine. Then you will need another little piece that's 3.5 by 1 3/4 of an inch, or 9 by 4.5 centimetres. Now for the front card, lay that on your card so that you've got an even border all the way around, and then put a little mark just below your folded score line there. Then, now if you've got a trimmer, you can use a trimmer. If not, you can just use a blade and a craft knife and a ruler and cut from that top left corner down to that little mark. So we'll just cut that away. And I'll just rub out my little pencil mark there. And that will now get attached to there. So I'm just going to pop some double-sided tape on here. You can glue it if you like, but my paper that I'm using at the moment is fairly shiny, so that's why I'm going to use tape rather than glue for this one. One more piece there. And I might even just pop a piece in the middle. Okay, so I'll just make sure that's all down. Okay, and remove the backing paper. working with glue can be a lot quicker. While I'm doing this, I'll just let you know that I do have a Facebook group called Cardmaking for Beginners and Beyond. I'll add the link in the description, and if you'd like to join, you're more than welcome. Come and share your hints, tips and ideas if you're an advanced card maker to help the beginners, and share your creations. Right, now we'll just line this up on here. Try and get it nice and even. There we go. And now that is going to go down there. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to add a bit of double-sided tape to here. Again, you can use glue if you prefer. You can have it so that this is loose and flaps around, but I don't want it to. I want it to sit flat on there. So I'll just take that backing paper off and fold that down there. And then with your other piece, so this one, we're going to mark, so let's sit it down on your little triangle piece there and try and have it pretty well centered so you get a nice even line all the way around. And you're going to put a little mark, or actually you don't even need to mark it. What we're going to do is cut from one corner to the other, but cut from the top left corner to the bottom right corner. If you do it the other way, they won't fit on there. I'll show you when I've cut this. So we're cutting from the top left to the bottom right corner. So again, if you've got a trimmer, you can use it. If not, just use a craft knife and a ruler. Now, if you'd cut it the wrong way round, the pieces would not fit on. So that's why you must cut from the top left to the bottom right. And we will sit that in there. So actually, which piece will I use? I'll use this one. Again, you can glue that into place, but I will tape it. I'll do that a little bit longer there because I'll trim that off. And a little bit at the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to just trim off that extra bit I've got there because I want it to go right to the edge. Okay, so now we'll just peel off the backing paper. And pop that into here. So again, try and line it up so you've got an even border all the way around. There we go. And now we're going to attach this piece in here. Now, do I do it that way or that way? I'm not sure which way to do it. Actually, I might do it with a little bit of gold showing at the top. Yeah. So again, I'm just going to pop some tape onto here. There we go. It's very sticky tape, this one. It sticks well. Because I don't edit my tutorials, you can see how long it actually takes to do them. And like anything, what takes the longest is usually the trying to work out what you're going to use, which papers. So I've only taken a bit off the top at the moment because I want to be able to line this up. Okay, then I'll push that into place and then I'll remove the rest of the backing paper. Because you're using double-sided tape, quite often once it's down, you can't always remove it if it's in the wrong place. Okay, so now we'll just stick that on there. Now, so in that same book, it had little push-out fairies in it. So I've pushed these ones out and I'm going to put her sitting on the mushroom, or will I put her, oh, I've got a little bit of it still on there. I'll just pluck those little bits off, or do I do her standing on the mushroom? Which one? Let's see. No, I might put her sitting on there. I'll move it down a bit. There we go. So I'll pop her on there. So I'll just pop a little bit of tape on here. And pop her into place. There we go. So she's sitting on the mushroom now. And then inside, I've got this other one. So I might pop her. Still got some little bits of fluffy paper on there. I might pop her in here. So again, I'll just pop a little bit of tape. Pop her on there. Actually, I might pop her up here. There we go. Actually, I wonder if I can move that. I've got it just a little bit too high. Oh, looks like I might be able to move it. Oh, I'll stick her back on and put her a bit lower. There you go. Now she's in the card frame. It's got a little bit of tape sticking out there. I don't want that on there or it'll stick to the card. And then I've just stamped a little birthday wishes. And paper there. I don't know whether to put that on the inside or the outside. No, I might put that on the inside. So I'll just pop a bit of tape on that one. So it's a very easy card, and I mean, what's this? This has taken us, what, 13 minutes to get to this point. So a lot of that was decision making. Still not sure where to put it. I'll just do it there. And then you can put greetings in there. How's that? So this will make a nice little girl's card. So there's that one. So a corner fold card. I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, please do give me the thumbs up. And do come and join us in the Facebook group. And do subscribe if you'd like to be notified as I do more tutorials. Thank you for joining me. Bye. I better hold that up so the light's not on it. Bye.